Hey, I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Jaylee.
And we are the admission leaders here at Paul Mitchell, the school Esani.
Welcome to our virtual tour. So on today's agenda, of course, we're going to be conducting business as usual. So we'll actually take a tour of the campus, answer all of your questions that you have about our cosmetology and aesthetics program, go through the kit, and even talk about finances if you guys have some questions. Chelsea's going to take it away with the catalog and explain everything that we have to offer.
So we have our lovely catalog. I'm going to go over everything in detail, the most important information that you need to know. You would have already received this in the email for your confirmation for your tour. So it is already attached. If you go back to that original email with the subject, thanks for your interest, this is one of those attachments. So, welcome to Paul Mitchell, the school Esani. We have been here since 2007. We are independently owned and operated. So just like any of your other favorite franchises, we are a franchise as well, and we are still under the Paul Mitchell culture and family. We are nationally accredited, and we also have 2 programs at our school. We currently have our cosmetology program and our aesthetics program. Once you complete one program, you can always come back and complete another if you're interested in either of those programs. Now let's get into the catalog. So for our cosmetology program, we have 3 different schedule options. Our first schedule will be full-time, which is 40 hours per week, Tuesday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5:30. This program is going to take about 11 months to complete. And then we have our 3-day schedule, which is going to be 28.5 hours per week. That is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And our last schedule will be full-time evening, which is 25 hours per week. And that is Monday through Friday, 5:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. That schedule will take about a year and a half for completion. And for our aesthetics program, the schedule is going to be full-time. It is 30 hours per week. The full-time schedule for the first 10 weeks, which is core, will be Monday through Friday. Mondays, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3:30. The first 10 weeks of core are very pivotal, so you want to make sure that you're here every day as much as possible because you cannot miss more than 3 days for the first 10 weeks. After the first 10 weeks, the schedule will change, and it will be Tuesday through Saturday for the remainder of the program. Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. The reason for the alternation in the schedule after the first 10 weeks is because we want you to be able to understand the exact schedule as a beauty professional in the industry, which most salons and spas are closed Sunday and Monday. For our aesthetics program, it will take about 9 months to 10 months to complete.
Alright, so let's jump into the kit. So if you turn to page 22 and 23 in the catalog, it will actually have a breakdown of the description of everything that you'll receive in your kit. The first item I want to talk about is the iPad. So your curriculum will actually be on there, and we use the Milady curriculum along with the Paul Mitchell Systems curriculum. You'll have your cutting, color, and makeup apps on there as well, so you can access those at any time. You'll also have your Be Nice or Else book. So of course, Paul Mitchell is very big on giving back to the environment and the community, and that just dives more into our culture. You'll also get your financial education book, and it will teach you the do's and the don'ts of the salon and spa world, as well as your Paul Mitchell t-shirt, so that way you can represent whenever we do our community events, as well as your makeup kit. So I love our makeup kit. It's personally one of my favorites. We use Muse Beauty Pro, and the cool thing about them is they pick and choose their favorite professional products and put together their own kit. So as far as your makeup brushes go, you will have these Esani brushes, and they are synthetic fiber, and they're super soft. I wish you guys could feel it. They are handmade, of course vegan and cruelty free, and they are ergonomic as well, so they're made especially at the handle so that way you don't get things like carpal tunnel. You'll also receive your Ket foundations in liquid, so of course you'll have a bunch of different variety of shades. You'll also have your cream correctors as well for color correcting. You'll have your eyeshadow palette in neutral from Viseart, and they blend like butter. They're really nice, high quality. You'll also have your Danessa Myricks lip glosses, as well as a pressed powder from Ket, and mascara and a few other sanitary products as well. Moving on to your hair kit, of course you'll have all your different brushes, combs. You'll also have your manicure and pedicure kit as well. Polymer monomer, aka acrylic nails. And your kit will actually be on wheels, so that way it's easier to transport around. You'll also have your smoothing iron, curling iron, your clippers and your trimmers, as well as your blow dryer, and of course those are all Paul Mitchell tools. You'll also have about 5 mannequins throughout your course, and they will have long virgin hair, and then you'll work your way up to some fun trendy cuts, 2 pairs of cutting shears and a pair of thinning shears as well. For our aesthetics program, we do use a product line called Cosmetics, and they are a luxury skincare line. So these are the products that you will have in your kit. Of course, we will actually have more products on campus for you to use, such as chemical peels and other products like that, but they are listed in detail in your catalog. You'll also have your hair removal kit, as well as your mannequin with no face, so you can practice your facial techniques and makeup application, your cosmetics book bag, as well as your Paul Mitchell book bag. So your curriculum will be on the iPad, and it will be an iPad Air. Your textbooks will be on there and workbooks, and you will have the latest version of Milady, which is our curriculum that we use. For both the cosmetology and aesthetics program, we do offer a makeup upgrade. With the makeup upgrade, it will be an additional $215 out of pocket. So that will not include, of course, financial aid, Pell Money, if you do qualify for that. If you do not receive the upgrade or want to upgrade, you will not miss out on any education. You'll actually just have more products to play with. So like that is a hardcover case, and it does strap onto your suitcase if you were to do makeup freelance. Everything does actually Velcro in as well. So on top of your additional standard kit, you will receive your Vivid eyeshadow palette, handmade lashes, of course still cruelty-free and vegan, lash glue, as well as cream foundation instead of the liquid foundation.
Follow me as I show you Paul Mitchell, the school Esani. You'll see our general entrance and exit doors for our future professionals and guests. Here is our general classroom where our student and staff powwows are held in the mornings for our future professionals to be energized for the day. Here we have our Paul Mitchell retail hair care products for men, women, and even pets. And we also have our cosmetic skincare retail products available too. Now if you turn to the right, there I am. You'll see our lovely service desk area where our service desk coordinators check in, check out, and greet all of our lovely guests. Okay guys, here we have our lovely cosmetology clinic floor where all cosmetology future professionals have the wonderful opportunity for a hands-on experience as they put their practical skills to work. Behind me is our color bar. This is where you will create the perfect Paul Mitchell color formulation using Paul Mitchell's color line. So that was our lovely color bar, and we're going to keep the fun going, friends. So follow me. Let's continue our virtual tour. If you turn to the left with me, you'll see designated parking for all our future professional students and staff. Our hooded dryers are here. And last but not least, our wash house. The back bar shampoo and conditioners allow you to provide the best cleansing and conditioning experience for your clients. So what we have here is our time clock. This is where you actually will clock in and out every day. And that is so that we know that you're getting to the 1,000-hour clock hours or the 1,500 clock hours. So again, for aesthetics, you have to have 1,000 hours to be a licensed esthetician. For cosmetology, it is 1,500 hours. We will give you a student ID. You will put your student ID in, and then it's going to be by vein recognition, which is how we know that you're here. So once you put in your student ID, your hand will go here, and then the vein will actually register so that we know you are who you say you are. These are our makeup stations. For both our cosmetology and aesthetics program, you will learn makeup in the program. So for those services, you want to be able to have space to do those services, and we have exactly that for you. So this is where you would do your makeup services. So now that you've seen the makeup stations, let me actually show you where you'll be servicing your guests for their spa services. You can follow me. This is our clinic floor. So this is where all spa services will take place. You will perform all facial services as well as back treatments here. which includes microdermabrasion, chemical peels, LED lamp, reflexology, hot stone treatment, and such. Here we have our waxing room. This is for all full waxing services. So you will learn full body waxing for our aesthetics program, which includes facial waxing, arm waxing, leg waxing, underarm, as well as bikini. So here we have our core classroom. For the first 10 weeks for the aesthetics program, you will be in this class. So you will learn the fundamentals, the basic knowledge information for aesthetics. So this is just an overview of what the class looks like. Our student to teacher ratio is 20 students to 1 instructor. And for the first 10 weeks, you all will understand the basic information about facials and the fundamentals. Here we have one of our core classrooms for our cosmetology program. Again, the student to teacher ratio is 20 students to 1 instructor. So you will spend your core part of the program in a classroom setup just like this. Thank you for joining our virtual tour. We hope you enjoyed it. And just a few friendly reminders. When it comes to our attendance, the attendance percentage does have to be 90% or better. And dress code is all black closed-toe shoes. Please refer back to the email you received from us for your confirmation for your tour, and you will be able to know the exact documents that we need. One of the documents that we will need to start off will be the application. We will also need a copy of your driver's license or photo ID. We will also need a copy of your high school diploma or GED. We also accept transcripts if you are not able to place your high school diploma or GED. And we will also need your social security card with your signature. Also, we need 2 photos, and that is going to be used for state board purposes. We also have provided a checklist for you to refer back to. This will include everything that we need from you, as well as the 300-word essay. This is another application document that we need, or a document we need for your application process. The questions for the 300-word essay will be provided on the bottom of the paper. And if you have any questions about that, you can feel free to email myself or Jaylee. Also, when it comes to financial aid, you will be able to speak with a financial aid advisor at your convenience if you would like to review your FAFSA information or complete it and you need assistance. They will gladly be able to assist you. You can also email them as well, and that will be included in your confirmation email for your tour. Now, when it comes to scholarships, we do have that available. You have received an attachment with the list of scholarships to be able to apply for. When it comes to the application, please fill it out in its entirety and sign and date the back. If you would like to upload the documents to our Send Securely link, that would actually be very helpful. Once you upload those documents, we will print them out, add them to your file, and we will be able to review your application and be in touch with you to let you know what your next steps are. If you have any further questions, please feel free to email us again. My email address is ccounts, ccounts@esani.com,
And my email is jwallington, or you can email the entire admissions team if you'd like at admissions@esani.com.
Please feel free to email us if you have any follow-up questions. We will gladly reach back out to you. And we hope to see you here at Paul Mitchell, the school, Esani.